Hi. I've come onto my computer now, as you can tell, because I ain't got that fucking background in it. It's worked all afternoon. I've been fucking about all afternoon. Has it come back? Who's just rang you, Kels? Oh, oh bollocks. Is it? Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. See, I've got so old, I've forgotten what these buttons are for. Anyway, a bit of news about my boy. I'll be going live at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Hello. Who was that ringing me? I don't know who you are, so you can fuck off. Yeah, I'll be going live at 10. Whoever ringing me. I'll be going live at 10 o'clock from the Crown Court tomorrow. But I've tested it 8 times on my mobile, and everyone's been fine. So, hi, Frosty. Now, I'm really new at this. I presume that's a pair of eyes, is it? uh, oh, go away, tit. You through to the golden shot? Oh, hello. Hiya, son. Oh, I'm on. It's doing it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It all worked until I went live, and then when I went live, it went off. I'm on now, and I'm talking. I think I've got four or five. Yeah, yeah. I'm I'm uh, I'm doing a live from court in the morning on my phone. I am, yeah. I have, yeah. I, I think I think I've watched about 300 hours of YouTube. No, no, I don't listen to it all. And I watched the comments. Do you do you do you want to do you want to say hi to?
Grandad Chegg. Subscribe to Grandad Chegg. That's it, Grandad. That'll be all right. Don't worry.
Yeah. Matt says hi, Levi.
Yeah, they'll clip that, mate. They'll clip that.
Oh.
Leave it up on your channel. On Friday, Grandad, do a live publicly. Don't do it members only, because there'll only be a few on there now.
I will do it members only, but I've been on your channel as well and put a thing up.
Yeah. If you're doing it on my channel, do it publicly, because the members, they were all gift members, quite a lot of them. So
yeah.
they're going to run out. Do you know what I mean?
Apparently, Frosty says, "Stay away from Willie."
Yeah, Frosty,
I think he means
Frosty's
the Willie.
Frosty's a good guy. Oh, Grandad, I'm glad that you're loving YouTube, mate. Have you got all the equipment?
Yeah, I think so. I might go back for your speakers, because I'm having a bit of a problem with my speakers.
All right. Well, if you're having any issues with audio on my computer, you need to go to the Sonar app, which will be open in the tray.
Oh,
that's what it's a virtual mixer, and that's why you'll be having audio issues.
Okay.
It's called Sonar, and if you want to do the green screen, go to the NVIDIA broadcast. Which is also open in the app tray.
I managed going into your studio.
Yeah.
With the camera, I don't know what you call it, but in your little room and stuff.
Kelsey just told me, but if you're doing that through StreamYard, it's not very good. If you go to NVIDIA Broadcast, which is open in the tray near the clock.
Yeah. I'll have a look.
Yeah, have a look at that, Grandad, because that's how the virtual green screen. You don't even need a green screen. It's got.
No, I did it through. I did it through OBS.
All right, yeah, you can do that as well. Oh, have you seen?
Fucking hell! I've got phones going all over now. You're through to the golden shot. It is Chegg's Grandad. Just bear with me, because I'm talking to Levi. Who am I speaking to? Hold on. Bobby's on. Hold on. Just bear with me, because I've got to figure out which end I put the bloody phone to the telephone. Hold on, Bobby. Here he comes. Yeah, there you go.
I can't speak to Bobby. It's classed as a freeway call.
Okay, sorry. Can't talk to you, matey. Okay.
But just tell them that I'm in good spirits then, Grandad, and I'll see you tomorrow. My phone's about to go.
All right, matey.
On Friday.
Yeah. See you then, son. Take care. Love you lots.
Enjoy it, Grandad.
I am.
Yeah, man.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Missing you. Bye. No, I'm in bits now. Hi, Bobby. How are you? No, well, I was doing a live from Chegg's computer, but it went off because I couldn't get the sound. So I've come onto my own computer. So I'm up and running. Yeah, I'm on now. What it? Oh yeah. No. Well, that's good of you, but everything's you're live now, pops. Yeah, but tomorrow morning I'm going live at 10 o'clock. But I mean, I don't know how you jump on or how I can share it with you, but it's a bit late in the day, isn't it? Are you on tonight anywhere? Yeah. Yeah. Best place to send it. Well, that email I emailed you with. Yeah. Yeah. And I'll see if I can jump on. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then I'll speak to you later. All right. Bye. Take care. Sorry, peeps. Do you know, it's awful sat here talking and I have to look. I have to look at the screen to see the answers. Kels, Wait, are you still there? Oh, yeah. Well, what a turn up for the books. I'm getting calls all over them. They've been so bloody popular. Well, not since I was like 21. I was popular when I was 21. God, was I popular when I was 21. I've just got to turn my phone off because it's beginning to get on my tits. So that's going off. That's gone. History. Oh my God. Right then. Anybody got any questions? That's what everybody else seems to say. Have you got any questions? Can you answer anything? Oh, so Matt, who are you? That's a good start, isn't it? Now, what people have got to remember is I'm 73 years old, so I lose a little bit of this. I forget things. Okay, so if I forget names or forget silly things, you can call me names because I've been called some right names. And I just keep knocking that bloody microphone, twat. Yeah, well, Levi said he's a good lad, is Matt. So if he says you are, you are. Now, I just want to show you. No, I don't really want to show that. Yes, Rach, I'm great, thank you. If I get any divvies on, because I'm not like Levi, I supper pools. I don't supper pools gladly. But if you see him come on, it's the divvy alert. And unfortunately, if they see that, they've shit out because they'll go off. Because I ain't come on to get a load of hassle. Not yet, I haven't anyway, because I'm not used to it. And, gee, my desk's like a fucking heat tip. So, yeah, 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm doing a live from the court. Now, I won't be able to do a live inside the court, so I'll do one first thing and then see if we can find out from his brief what time he's up in front of the beak, and I'll get there and then come back out and do another one, and then you'll all get an update. Now, Bobby just said, "Oh, don't make it go, don't go members only." How can I go members only? I ain't fucking got any. Yeah, we're going to see if we can get a live on Friday night with Chegs. But it's all up in the air at the moment. It's a little bit complicated. Yeah, you jug girl. Aren't you a smoothie? Hello, Grandad Chegg. You're better at this than Levi. Yeah, get away with you. I'm getting there. Since Levi's been away, I've been watching YouTube 16 hours a day. 16 hours. No wonder I've gone grey. It's a nightmare. How do you put up with it? Yeah, it does say 11:30, but you can't go by that, unfortunately, Matt. But his brief will know a bit better. He might get out tomorrow, you never know. The prisons are full. Rach, it is very, very addictive. And if I had a lot to talk about, I could be on for hours. But I don't have a lot to talk about because I talk shite most of the time. Oh, bloody things. Another phone's going now, for fuck's sake. How many phones you got, Paul, you dickhead? Got another phone here, look. I tell you what, it's a good job I answered that phone call, because I don't normally answer calls from people I don't know. But you should come on for a chat with us one day. On where? Rach. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the one I meant to put. That was the one I meant to put up. You should come on for a chat with us one day. On where? Oh, on Craig's. Ah, do you know, I can't read fast. Hi, Chrissy. Is that your real name, Chrissy? Is it 7615? 76 115. There you go. Yeah, I'll get on Craig's. It's I'm trying to get a little bit of experience first, because I can lose my rag really easy if somebody winds me up. Chrissy, that's a better name, isn't it? With double S. Oh. So, Chrissy, was you a member of Levi's? I don't know how to get that bloody thing down now. I put it up, I can't get it down. Oh, there you go, look. Oh, I'm getting good at this. Oh, I keep doing the same one. What's bloody happening here? I've got my legs, arms, toes, fingers, and these 3 hairs on the back of my neck. They're all crossed. Everything's crossed. How do you tell how many you've got in? Oh, God. I don't have enough eyes. What's it all about, Alfie? Let me see if I can find something else. Oh, 14. Bloody hell, I'm on double numbers. Man, that's... Yeah, I do. I miss him. Now, luckily, I stand every night at 11 o'clock at my front window and stare across at the prison, because it's just over the hill. And I shout, good night. It's not the sentence tomorrow, Frosty, unfortunately. He gets sentenced at a later date. Tomorrow is I don't know how to word it really, but it's it's to decide what kind of charges he's actually on. Because when he went to the magistrate's court, there were no charges. It was just basically he had 3.5 ton of cocaine and $400,000 or whatever. I don't know what the fuck he had, quite honestly. But I'll fill him in. Do you know who you're going to fill in, Rach? No, you've only been on 10 minutes and you're going to fill somebody in. Are you one of these boxers? Oh, God. I'm just going to look the other way and see if I can get this thing up on my other screen. If I can work it. Where am I? Wrong person, dickhead. Do you know, I'm glad I can multitask. Oh, come on, you dickhead, hurry up. What's that all about? Oh, Rich, that's really nice. Thank you. I can't get on it, Kels, without coming off this one because for some unknown reason, my pissing computer won't play ball. No, it can't be live because I turned Scotty's PC off. Oh, we'll thank you, Matt. We'll get by. We're quite close. Is my little bit of family. The rest of the family are shite, but my family's really nice. Oh, I can do tech tips. You'd be pissed off if I was doing tech tips because I can teach. Unlike Levi, goes up on fucking tangents. He starts talking and then he'll go off somewhere, talk about something else. Then he'll come back and say, "Oh yeah, you want to be doing that." I know he has, Rich. Lots of people have been in touch. Oh my fucking hell! I hope it's not like this every night I go on. I got another bloody message now. What the fuck? Need to change glasses. No, I don't. Because I can't fucking find them. As you can see, I swear a lot. Just bear with me while I just see what this email is. Oh, it's from Bobby. Yeah, House of Pain, PD. I don't know what PD is, but House of Pain. Hi. I'm on his computer, as you know, probably can tell, and I am looking at his cocaine documentary because I've got a couple of episodes of it already written. Man, he's the main man. Can't find me fucking vape now. What's happening here? He won't get bail. He won't get bail. We know that. He's he can't get around the fact that he was holding the white stuff or whatever it fucking colour it is. So so on his hearing at magistrates, he pleaded guilty to both having the cocaine and having the cash. However, I think tomorrow is pleading guilty to the having the cocaine, but he's not pleading guilty to money laundering. And hopefully that'll... Thank you, V. Don't know who V is, but thank you. Yeah, hopefully it'll get him on more remand. Because if he's on remand, he's going to be round here, round the bloody corner. And knowing how the courts are working at the moment, he's not going to get sentenced in a couple of weeks. It's going to be 3 or 4 months before he can get him into court to sentence him. So he'll be in. As it? I can see myself. Take to Grandad. We can't see you. Check to Grandad. We can't see you. Your camera has moved. It's right in my face. What do you mean it's moved? Are you? I don't know why, because it's in my face. Are you on the right one? It's this camera that tracks you. You move and the fucking camera moves. It's got a mind of its own. I love it. All this technology shit. Back in the day, I used to have a woman doing that, holding the camera up and real honest truth. Bobby, hi. Yeah, T. There you go. You never know. It's always the quiet ones that are the worst. You know, I've said to my I've got one son, two grandsons, and I've said to them all the time. I've said to them, you know, no matter what you do, don't think it's you that's done it. I've done it before you because I've done everything. Unfortunately, Levi's just proved me wrong because I ain't done that. It's tracked the top of my head, but you're back now. Or did I move? That's yeah. It's because I moved. So I just heard an email coming, Bobby, so I presume it was from you. Matt, did you get my email the other day? I didn't know, Matt. Where did you send it? Let's see if I can book about with this. Well, to make it sure, it went through. It didn't go through. Oh, right. Okay. Right. I shall have to have a look because unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but last weekend, Friday to Monday, I was in France because I'm big into Ancestry. And I went to see, well, my sister and brother. We all went to see 3 uncles and cousins who died in the First World War. So we went to pay our respects over the weekend. We never knew them, of course. Well, we wouldn't do that fucking far back, would we? What a stupid statement, Paul. Matt, does your mum love Ancestry? I've been doing it for 25 years. 25 years I've been doing that. Do you know, does anybody watch that channel on, I think it's BBC, it could be ITV shit, but on the DNA journey and all that kind of crap? Well, you know, you hear of their tales. They haven't got a tale like my family's got. Because my mother was a bit of a goer in a day. When I grew up, there was 5 children. When I was 46, I found out there was another 3 who I didn't know about. And then we all had DNA tests. And it turns out the 3 I didn't know about have all got one father. And the other 5 have all got different fathers. So you can guess what my mum was. Lucky woman. Ancestry. I use quite a lot of them. The best free one you can get on, and it is free totally, is Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints people. You know, the Mormon site. Get on theirs. I'll tell you what it is in a bit. It'll come to me because Family Search it's called. Get on there. It's free. And you'll probably find that half of your ancestors are already in there. But I use a lot. But you know, if I got talking about Ancestry, I could be on here for like 6 hours Boy your bloody head off. Rich, are you calling me Jesus? That's nice, isn't it? Or was you making a thing about my mum? Yeah, what a goer. Oh, that's nice, Matt. That's nice. You know, I like it's a good thing to get into, quite honestly. Yeah, you can imagine what kind of shock I got, Rich, when I found out that my brother wasn't my brother. Well, he was my half brother, and so when I got my DNA back, because I was the first to get it done, and it turns out I'm a bloody Viking. So I started off as a true blue Yorkshireman, and I ended with 5 siblings, and I ended up with 8 siblings, and I'm a Viking. 50% Viking. So I don't know if he swam across to have a go. Don't know how he got here. But there you go. It's all good, clean fun, isn't it, really? Anybody wants to know about Ancestry, I can always do a thing later, you know, when I've got more time. I know. I've been watching her on Craig's. Do you know, I forget to say the names, don't I, Bobby? Yes, I've been watching her on. No, I think I'd bore your head off with Ancestry tips, but I'm quite clued up on it, and I have access to all of them. So one word of advice to everybody who's young enough is ask your elders the stories, because people don't pass down stories nowadays, and you know, later in life you'll come to say, oh, so and so, and somebody else will say, no, that's not right. Do you know what I mean? Ask your mum, your dad, your granddad if they're still alive, grandmother, aunts, uncles. Just ask, you know, have you got a little tale to tell? Because everybody's got tales to tell. Toby, what on this live tonight? What are you having a go at somebody? Do you know? I wish I could type as quick as I could bleed and talk. I wish I'd have made a copy. I didn't even know I was going live at 6:30. Just goes to show you, doesn't it? I thought I'd made them more private because I've done about 26 private things so far, just to see if I can get through it without having a heart attack. But I've been to the doctor, and the doctor's given me some pills, and unfortunately they're catching up on me. I used to be good looking, and now I'm as ugly as a bucket. Do you know, Kelsey, you're always throwing hearts at people. What you like? I'll tell you what, if I get more than 20 in, at one point I'm going to have shit out, aren't I? Because I can't read that fast. I don't know why I can't get onto this bloody YouTube on my other PC. Doing me head in. Oh, I know how I can get in. Just thought, Mr. Smith. I'll go on my own. Where am I? I want to be there, dickhead. Oh, that's fucking Facebook. No wonder you twat. Let's see if I can see me on my own. As you can see, I've opened up another page. My PC's a bit crap. I've opened up another page, and it started to jitter. Look, I can see it. There you go. Look. Wow. I think I better have a shave tomorrow. Let me just see how I can turn this off. There we go. I've got it on my other screen now, so if I turn my head, I'm looking at the other screen. No, you. Oh, right. I didn't realise it was near 10 to 8 anyway, Bobby. Sorry. I can get off, matey. We can get off and I can jump onto yours if I. Well, I'll have to make a cup of coffee first because I need a bit of a fix. Because I don't think I've had a cup of coffee for about 10 minutes. Hecky thumps. Oh, Rich, thank you. It'll get better. It'll definitely get better. The reason my pronunciation is like Levi's because we both come from the same place. Well, nearly. Because I don't need it. Wibbly, hi. He's fine. He was on at about 6:15 for 10 minutes. But we're hoping to do a live on Friday night. It could be through his channel or it could be on my channel. And all depends whether I can get his working. Okay, Bobby, how long are you going on for? Because I might just make myself a sandwich or two as well. Anyway, I can have my dinner later. It doesn't make any difference. Are you going, Rich? Yeah, Kelsey, it was good, wasn't it? Tech tips. He didn't give me any pissing tips. He just said, "Yeah, it's there in the tray at the bottom." Well, he's got so much shit on his PC. It's not real. So untidy. I don't know how he gets through life. Can everybody hear me? Okay. V, you nobody knew he was coming on. I didn't. That's good, Matt. Thank you. Yeah, V. Nobody knew he was coming on. I didn't. It was just he had 10 minutes and and he came on. But we're hoping to try and work around a way of getting him on without the screws knowing that he's talking to other people, because he's not allowed 3 people on a call. But I'm not allowed to tape his calls either, so it's going to be a little bit of a difficult. But we'll find a way. We'll find a way. I think I've got. I think I'm visiting on the 26th. My first visit on the 26th. So I might not be around after that because he might keep me in as well. So what was that? What was? Hi, Kells, tell Scott I'll email him this week. I've just landed in America. Oh, that's nice. Cocaine documentary's on its way, I can tell you now. I just have to get him to write the story a bit more better. He's got loads of time. Loads of time. I don't know what time on Friday be, but we'll hopefully, if he phones his mum first, she'll phone me and say, "Oh, he's coming to you at so and so." So the audio's okay. So I don't have to shout because I have this bad habit of fucking shouting. And I don't have to, do I? If it's picking me up, fine. And I'll my live tomorrow morning should be okay because I've done a live from my phone about 8 times in the last 10 days, and they've all come out okay. But it's definitely not the same without him. Definitely not. But things being what they are, we've got to make do with it, unfortunately. But I just thought, I thought to myself, well, is there anything I can do that can help him? And I think, quite honestly, if he knows that his YouTube crew or whatever you want to call it are still asking and listening and whatever, I think it's good for his well-being, because I know when I've never been locked up, so I can't say, I know what that's like. But back in the day, when I was in the forces, I did a 10-month tour of Northern Ireland where we were locked up for 5 months. You had a weekend off and then you went back for another 5 months. So I know what it's like to be committed with a load of blokes. And I know what keeps your pecker up as such. In my day, it was mail, but nowadays it's emails, isn't it? Well, Matt, I'm quite good at editing, and I don't use all the highfalutin shite that my grandson uses, because I'm a tight-fisted Yorkshireman. I look for everything that's free, so I tend to use free software. So I can certainly put something together and hopefully explain a few things, because, as I say, I've been doing computers basically since I don't know. I joined Microsoft, took all their examinations in 1988. I was a Microsoft certified systems engineer back in the day. That's how I got into computers. So I do know a little bit, but it's not up to date. It's a bit like where people say words and have no fucking idea what they're talking about. So yeah, I'm not here to ignore people. If I don't know what they're saying, well, I'll ask. But I am picking up a bit of slang and stuff, a bit of the chat, Fucking hell. Out for now. That's it. Get in there. No, come back here, you dickhead. I'll have to remember not to stand up because the bloody phone follows me. Stupid thing. Anyway, what time? 8 o'clock. Has Bobby gone? Have you gone, Bobby? So, Matt, you joined recently. How recently is that then? Yesterday? Oh, that was it. I've smacked my hand for that one. Yeah, I've got a neighbour like that, Matt. All right. What, Bobby? What is it you're on about tonight? Will I be able to talk? If you know what I mean. I won't be getting angry with people, will I? I haven't had a shave, you see, and I look a bit of a pillock because I ain't had a shave, and I did want to set an impression on my first one, but made a total pig's ear of this shit. But it'll get better. It will. It can only get better. It can't get worse. Oh, that's nice. Well, hopefully later on, when I say later on, and we can work out how to get a thing going. We're going to see if we can do. Oh, that's all right then, Bobby. That's great. Yeah, Matt. As I was saying, once we've got sorted, it's still early days, and once we've got sorted and things are working okay, I can video call him. He has a 60-minute video call. Is allowed, and I've got my name on to that one. You can't put it onto YouTube, but there'll be what it means. And what I'm looking to, the way I'm thinking about it is, is to have a live or whatever on say I don't know, a Tuesday night, and then I wasn't pushing you to to keep your membership going, Matt. I'm just curious. That's all, mate. Yeah. Hopefully, once we get into the swing of things, I can get on. We can have a chat. People can throw questions, and I can throw them to him on my video chat, and then I can surreptitiously. That's a fucking big word. Surreptitiously, I can tape it onto my other phone while he's talking. So there'll be ways and means. We'll get by. We'll find ways and means. It's as I say, it's early days, very early days. You know, I'd never been on YouTube until basically today. I didn't even know about. I knew YouTube. You know, I always go on it for how to make an omelette and shit like that, but I didn't know there were dark sides and light sides and happy sides and back sides and dickheads and divvies and God knows what. But I'm beginning to find out. A general chat. Bobby, a general chat. That's nice. Yeah, it was. Do you know what? What a surprise having Chegg on. What a surprise. I nearly didn't answer the pigging phone. But we'll have him on again. We'll get him there. We'll and I'm taking him a pad so he can write this bloody documentary shit. I've been putting together a few bits and bobs that I've read up on. So, you know, in 3 or 4 years or so, it might just come out. You never know. I'm saying that the good thing is we've got AI, and half the time you don't even have to write out. You just have to give it clues, and it'll write it for you. Put a few pictures together, and away we go for a brand new show. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Did I say hello, Dark Side? I've just noticed right up there in the top of my feed there that it says Dark Side. Have I said hi? If I haven't, I'm saying it now. Hi. And I mean, I haven't had to get me divvy stick out, have I? I've been quite impressed because I thought the first time I go live, Chegg's fine, positive. He's absolutely cracking. He's well, I was going to say he's full of the joys of spring, but I think he got released yesterday. I'm not quite sure. That might go over everybody's head. This how is Chegg? He's great. He's lovely. He's doing well. He sounded chipper when he phoned me. But Kels, you'll have to remind me later to to save that pigging number from the prison service, because if I get a phone call and I'm in my car or something like that and I don't recognise the number, I don't answer it. That's why I have two phones, you see. I have the one he phoned me on, which is basically my private number, and then I have a desk phone that Bobby phoned me on, which is a desk phone as such. I'm a bit tight at giving my telephone number out, but I'm not tight at giving me my desk phone number out and emails, stuff like that, and I'm okay on that. Yeah, he was in good spirits. He certainly was. He certainly put me in good spirits, I can tell you that, because I was getting a little bit pissed off, quite honestly, if you know what I mean. No, it doesn't sound right, that. Yeah, it's a bugger when you look. It's like losing your leg, isn't it? Well, I've never lost my leg, but I presume it's something like losing your bloody leg. I wouldn't think twice about jumping in the car, driving up to Britain, going to see them all. But of course, I can't now. I can go by the prison in the morning and pip me on. I could, thinking about it, I could make a secret pip, couldn't I? And when he hears it, he'll know it's me going past. I never thought I might just give it a go. So I do come up with some stupid ideas. You been to work today, Kels? Yeah, but I think what we'll do is we'll the next time I come on a live, not tomorrow, mind you, but the next time I come on a live, and there's more than 6 in, I'll ask them to come up with a secret signal that I can do from my car. Like beep, 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 beep. I might get one of those, those silly horns you can get. I don't know if you can still get them nowadays, but when I was young, you could get a bloody horn that sounded like a foghorn. Well, you must be able to get them because they use them at bloody football matches. Yeah. I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look on Amazon and see what shit they've got. I'm looking through Jeg's PC because there's shit all over his PC. But I thought he has a great big. Well, he doesn't have a great big. He has a folder on his desktop called Timu. Well, I'd never heard of fucking Timu. What's that shit? And then when I open it up, it's all stupid stuff. Oh God! See, I've not lived, have I? Not lived. Positive vibes. Hi. I'm really sorry if I miss you out because my mind goes somewhere and then I notice halfway up the list that there's somebody I've seen who I haven't said hi to. I think the word is shout out. I think. Positive vibes. I'm sure I saw you the other night on somebody's channel. Anyway, it's 8:15, and if I'm going to go on Bobby's around 8:30ish, I'm going to have to make myself a drink and get ready to go on Bobby's. I might just have a quick shave because I look a twat. So I'm going to pack it up for now, but as I used to say when I was a young man, TTFN. Oh, it would be good if I could figure out how to stop it. Oh, there it is. I see it now, end stream. Bye. Oh, how many times you got to press the piss